We're at over 30,000. I still have a bunch of parts at home that I haven't put on the car because I've been kind of lazy. I picked all this up in Japan. I saw my brother in his car and I guess this just clicked.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Street Scenes video here. Tonight we are going to be featuring an insane JDM car, and it's something that I've always wanted to feature, but I couldn't really find the best person or best individual that has this build built up, if that makes sense. Tonight we have one of our friends. Oh, let me just focus that real quick. We have one of our friends right here, Audrey, and she's from Campbell, right? Yeah. Which you guys don't need to know the address, but anyways, Audrey right here has a really sick JDM car. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ooh. All right, so should we go ahead and get into it?
Yeah.
Great, cool, got it. Now, Audrey, congrats again on graduating last year. Was it last year?
Yeah, last
awesome.
year.
Congrats. So, Audrey, talk to us. What do you have here? What have you done to it?
Yeah, so this is my 2007 S2000. So it's an AP2. What I've done to it personally, there's nothing. It's pretty stock.
Really now? Okay.
In the engine, it's pretty stock. All I've done basically is cosmetics. The only thing I've touched really is an intake. I threw a K&N in there. Outside is a little bit of a different story. What have I done? So I have this ASM style bumper and lip. It's from Shine Auto. Shout out Shine.
Shout out.
I picked up this Sabon carbon hood. I think it's the Amuse-ish kind of style. This one was a steal though. I picked it up for like $300 in Fresno. Marketplace 24/7.
Okay.
Okay, so hood, wheels. Originally the car came on CE 28s, which I still have. I think those are going to be my designated track wheels. So these are like, I'm trying to keep them clean, little street wheel. But I picked these up like earlier this year, so they're brand new. 17 by 9.5 plus 45.
Damn. It's 45. Sorry, you guys should have seen my reaction. Like 45. Okay.
My friends were on me about not going for a 17, 10 plus 50.
I was gonna say you could have just gone to 50.
Yeah, because they don't fit BBK, but I plan on building a little bit of a collection of wheels.
Okay.
So I'll get another set of wheels for BBK.
Okay.
Voltex style side skirts. Picked them up used from one of my friends. The car came with the OEM style hardtop and the J's style wing. I think I'm actually going to be swapping it out soon. I'm looking for a swan neck. So ideally that's what I'd like. I still have a bunch of parts at home that I haven't put on the car because I've been kind of lazy. But I'll get the one soon. And then let's go inside. So inside, I picked all this up in Japan like
Must be
2 months
nice.
ago.
Must be freaking nice. Yes, okay.
So I picked up the ASM 320 wheel from ASM. I have the Works Bell, also picked up from ASM and AP2. And then, kind of embarrassing, I need a booster pillow though.
Okay, first off, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
That's good enough. If you okay, I see it now.
Rounding up, I'm 5'2".
5'3". All right, go. Just kidding.
This is the ASM RSG seat. It's one of the older ones, so it doesn't have the ASM logo on it. Yeah. It's not like the Rubies. I haven't really seen that many. I only know of one other person that also has them, but I found it in an up garage in Japan for $600, which was actually like a crazy steal. We packed it up and then just checked it in on the plane. It's kind of crazy, but
yeah, I bet. Was it so? It was a pair. Was it a pair, or was it only one? Okay.
Only one.
Okay.
So I have the RSG on this side, and then I have a pole position on the other side. That came with the car as well.
Oh, you got a lot of steel stuff from when you got this car, man. Must be nice.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Really lucky. What else?
Shifter seems pretty touched on.
Yeah,
so
it's, I have the Battlecraft shift knob. That's been like my favorite feel so far. You know, when you have like a shorter, like just the ball, the shifter feels really notchy and you feel it like clunking kind of. But with the Battlecraft, it's really smooth. Okay. And like the throw just feels longer.
Yeah. So this is a short shifter, correct?
It's not.
It's not. This is like the shifter itself, the knob itself. Okay.
Just the knob itself. It really changes how the car feels.
Would you consider getting a short shifter in the future?
I hate short shifters.
Oh, really? Okay.
I do not like short shifters.
What's the reason behind that?
Sometimes I can't tell what gear I'm in. Because I've driven some of my friends with the short shifter, and I'll like throw it in, and then I'll throw it back in neutral. Yeah. And I'm like,
Battlecraft is obviously one of the best, I would say.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Would you agree with that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, shout out to them. So if you guys need anything from Battlecraft, they're going to be underneath the description.
So this, another Facebook Marketplace steal. I picked up this hard dog bar for $400. I know, it was cheap. The guy just needed space and he was moving, and I was like, I can pick it up tomorrow. Was
he local?
Kind of. It was like Mountain View.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so really not that far. Originally it was black. I sanded it down and repainted it. Not the best.
I might have seen that in your story actually at one point. Yeah.
It's a rough paint job, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. Just kidding. Yeah, I want to see that. Just kidding.
Don't look too close.
No, it's cool.
Like 5-footer. Yeah, because I saw one of my friends, he powder coated his white, and that thing is nice. But this,
it's cool.
Don't look too close.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Luckily, it's inside, so the hard top is covering most of it. But yeah, I'm still running the OEM seat belts. I don't really need harnesses right now. They're really expensive too. Yeah. Like crazy expensive. So, and I'm not tracking that hard yet either.
Okay.
So.
Well, I was gonna say, you might want to consider that later on.
Yeah.
Obviously safety is always a must. Rear bumper wise, is this a stock AP2?
Stock. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have plans to cut it soon though. That's just...
Okay. Let's talk about your exhaust system actually. It seems like you do have a different kind of exhaust rear.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's the J's Racing 60 RS.
Okay.
So it's like...
Is that titanium or is it like a 304 stainless?
It's stainless.
Stainless, okay,
Yeah,
stainless steel.
Stainless. It's not super obnoxious, but it's still tasteful to me.
Yeah, let's hear that later on too.
Yeah, I have a test pipe waiting for me at home too.
Nice.
Again, I'm just lazy.
Full catback exhaust? Nice.
Yeah.
How many, do you have any resonators or like any kind of, okay.
Nope.
So it's gonna be loud actually. Do you have a lot of drone inside?
I have a lot of drone.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. But I'm used to it now. So
okay,
really
that's cool.
Me.
Well, you do. It seems like you do have a bypass muffler right here.
No,
that's just. I mean, that's just a bypass. It ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah. Oh, my little Easter egg.
Yeah.
I just got my little Origin stubby.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite like little things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like.
It's a details, you know.
Yeah, it's a detail. It's a stupid like overly priced detail.
How much was this?
It's $100.
Yep, that's definitely overpriced.
Yeah, so I took out my soft top, removed all the interior. I'm planning to put back some of it though, as much as I can get back in there, like the the middle console and everything. Yeah. It's kind of ugly.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, that's cool. All right, guys. So Audrey has shared a lot of things about this car, which is really great. Like AP2 Honda S2000. These cars are getting rare nowadays.
Oh, they are.
You know that. And you're super blessed to have one of these cars, especially in the Bay Area. And it's clean, right? Now, this is actually one of the sections where you guys actually like the questions, bullet questions, guys. Audrey, tell us, what's the story behind this car?
The story, I think, let me start from the beginning, I guess. I had gotten into cars, like really into cars maybe 2 years ago. I'd always been surrounded by it growing up because my brother also has an S2000.
Nice. Was he the blue one?
No, that's my boyfriend.
Oh, okay, gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Growing up, my brother was always on the driveway fixing his cars. His friends were over with their cars. So I was always surrounded by it, but I never really got into it. And then
not yet at that point.
Yet,
okay.
Yeah. I could appreciate it, but I didn't really know much. And then I met my boyfriend, and he told me to watch Initial D. And that's where it like all came around. That's when I was like, oh my
God hand, whoever that guy was in S2K.
Whoever the fuck that dude is. I was like, oh my God, like I need to drive. And then so I kind of just started looking around on Marketplace for like, I started looking for a 240 for an S13 first.
That's literally the Honda Civic's rear-wheel drives.
Yeah, it's really hard to find a clean one because they're all pretty clapped, overpriced. And I don't know, I just kind of like, I saw my brother in his car and I guess this just clicked.
Yeah, from there?
Yeah.
So it runs in the blood for the most part. Okay, that's cool. So shout out to the brother, man. What's his name?
Bryant.
Bryant?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Bryant, man. If you're watching this, I'm pretty sure he'll be. Hopefully he watches this video. So shout out to you, big bro. You still have his S2K?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's just a little bit more hidden away. He doesn't come out that much.
Okay. Is he my age?
Yeah, actually,
okay, there you go. Then that might be it. But maybe one of these days, you know, we would link up and all that, you know, and would introduce both of ourselves and then see if we got a...
I keep trying to convince him to come out to me.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, we'll talk about it later on. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing that story, Audrey. Why was it the Honda S2K? Or AP2 to be specific?
I know everyone is like, AP1, 9K, 9K.
Sounds good.
You know, but... I don't know, my brother first told me to go for an AP2. It was newer, it was just, you know, more parts later on. It was just more kind of reliable.
Okay.
Also, snap oversteer is a really big problem with AP1.
Yes, I've heard of that, yeah.
Safer, so he's just kind of looking out for me.
Right,
and
safety.
Big brother, you know, I just listen.
Did you ever consider any other platforms besides the S2K?
I touched on the S13 a little bit.
Right, that's why you already talked about S13,
but
yes.
Hondas, honestly, not really. I kind of just...
So it was just these two, S13 a little bit, and then AP2 or the S2K was like more of it.
Originally, when I was looking, they were so expensive, and I was like, oh, S13's a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I kind of just had my heart set on it.
That's good.
So I grinded out for a summer.
Yeah.
Saved up.
Yeah.
Borrowed a little, paid it back, and then got my car.
What advices would you give to the viewers that might get the same kind of platform and they want to build this platform, which is an S2K?
The biggest thing that is in my head, as much as I love this car, I can't daily it. It is just, it's so small. I have no space. I can't take all my friends anywhere.
There's only two people in there.
I can never drive us anywhere. I don't know, just do it right.
Do you have any kind of inspiration for this car at all? Or like, you know, was there any specific builder, S2K builder, or maybe JDM builder that you probably looked into?
Not one person specifically. My boyfriend likes to say I get a lot of my taste from him because he would show me like the hot version videos, you know, all the old JDM stuff. So I think just like watching those old videos, and I just pick stuff that I like. I don't know.
Definitely got a great taste, I'll tell you that.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's
I don't
cool.
know, if it looks good to me, I just plug it. Why not?
How much did you spend for the whole build, including the car?
I've done the math. Yeah. I haven't done some of the recent math. I picked up the car for 22.5.
Inflation pricing, okay.
Yeah, my brother got his for 12K back then.
Sheesh, that's like 10 G's for...
It hurts, it definitely hurts, but it's worth it. Since I've bought it, I'm over 10K in, so we're at over 30,000.
32 plus or something like that, okay. Yeah. And you also mentioned that you haven't installed some of the parts yet, so we're probably looking, what, a couple thousands? Yeah. Well, 35, somewhere there.
Yeah, so maybe I've thrown in like maybe 13,000, which is kind of crazy to say, but I love my car, so.
That's good. As long as, you know,
it
definitely shows with the passion, right? So I would say this will be the last one right now. Audrey, what are some of the plans that you have for this car in the future? You mentioned a little bit on the track, you know, tracking out harder in the previous clips. So if you want to talk about that a little bit more, or more of the plans that you have for this S2K?
Yeah, there's still a lot to do. Engine-wise, I plan on keeping it fully stock. I want to enjoy the car as like Honda made it, you know, from factory. Nothing against like boosted and any, none of that, you know. But personally, I love the S2000 engines. I'm not opposed to like headers or a tune. I could see myself maybe going that way in the future. Upgrades though, the car came on BC coilovers. I'd really like some Ohlins. A little expensive, so later.
We have connects if you'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, further down I plan on swapping that out. Just a lot more body stuff like fenders. Probably some like ASM style fenders, you know, different wing. Just like little upgrades here and there to make the driving a better experience. Small details. Okay, cool.
Do you have any other people or groups you want to shout out?
Yeah, I guess some of my friends honestly have helped me a lot. This is my first like project car. So like this is all new to me. I'm still learning. So I guess like
there's gonna be a lot of people that will be helping you out too. So don't worry, don't you worry about that.
Small shout out, my boyfriend, my brother Bryant, Dimitri and Shelly. They're kind of who introduced me more into like the scene and the friends. And then my two S2000 buddies, Nan and Justin, they helped me a lot.
Congrats.
Like when I swapped my diff out, I had no clue what I was doing. But one of them's a Honda tech, so he walked me through it.
At least you have the knowledge and you have the guidance, you know? That's cool, that's cool. Well, Audrey, thank you so much for letting me feature your build. Again, these cars are getting rare every single day. The prices are always going up every single day. So I do hope that you're not gonna sell this later on, right? So
this is gonna be my forever car.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm gonna take that word from you too. Okay, so hopefully we hope to see this car or this build in the next few meets and also in the next few private runs that we're gonna do. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, and make sure to follow Audrey right here. Her Instagram is gonna be right here, and if you want to check out her build and also if you want to check out her page and all that stuff, she definitely has a cool car. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. And also, if you guys didn't see, I have my busted EK right here. So Audrey's actually saying about my EK too. I was like, I've always wanted to know that. It's cool. It's a cool car, but she needs some love for sure. We do have some great news about the car too, since the car is already sponsored, so which is really great. We're gonna do something more into it later on, but as of now, I'm literally just focusing on, you know, grabbing all the parts and then installing them later. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do more of the B-roll stuff, so I hope you guys will enjoy this part, enjoy this video, and also if you guys haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that like button down below, and also subscribe for more street scenes videos. All right, Audrey, that's all. Bye. All right. Peace.